Mr. Speaker. My name is Nicholas Kiplagat. I come from Rift Valley. I'll try to stick to today's fabric of the agenda. And Mr. Speaker, since we are discussing about this documentary from BBC, for me, I want to be honest about this issue. For me, si watu wengi tunaangalia tunasema BBC has done an exemplary job. But I want to be honest to all of us. There is nothing that BBC has done. They have used 2-3 days to advertise, to hype that they are going to expose and name the people who killed the young people last year. But what they have done is that they have behaved like Jumia. What they promise is what they are not delivering. In fact, they have given a very scanty and a shallow information about what has happened. Let me tell you guys, BBC is a Western broadcasting company. And you know, our colonizers cannot be pretentious and behave that they want to expose and help us. In fact, they are the same people who brought in William Samoei Ruto. Hawawezi jifanya kuwa wanatusaidia sana. They are the same people. And I want to tell you, William Samoei Ruto has been a puppet of the Western force. But those guys have done an investigative. Now I may find out the ambience of the people of the Republic of Kenya. We may realize that the people have shifted. So those guys are within the mark. Wanataka kupretend kuwa, wanataka expose against William Samoei Ruto. But in real sense, they have a different puppet when wanataka kutuletea. Because those people are cocksure that in 2027, the young people are going to take William Samoei Ruto home very early in the morning. But sahi wanakuja hijack the process that the young people have initiated. Wanataka kujifanya kuwa, wanataka expose the government. But in real sense, wanataka to play with our mind. They want to play with our thought process. I can assure you, those guys hawana a good intention with us. They have a hidden card yenye wanataka kuleta on the table. The people when you want to betray Saidi are the 13th government. They are the people who have betrayed the people of Kenya, pacify them, and they will remain in the history of this country as a sellout government, as a sellout parliament wenye watakumbukwa forever and ever. They are the people wenye walikuwa na uwezo ya kustop the last finance bill which ilikuwa very debacle, but instead wakakuja kupitisha, watu wakauawa, wakaenda pale pale State House. William Samoei Ruto akasema ameangusha hiyo finance bill. Watu wenye wameketi hapo wanasimama na kuclap, and yesterday walikuwa wanapitisha. So hao watu wasijifanye. For us, mimi natoka Rift Valley and we are on the same line with the people of the Central. Lazima tupeleke William Samoei Ruto nyumbani. It is not about maneno za tribalism. It is not about mambo tribalism. Hizi stories za kusema this is our own. Lazima mtu aende nyumbani. We want people who are alcoholic and the people who have demonstrated that they are doing their job. I don't want to speak about Rigiji because Rigiji yesterday announced kuwa anaenda kuvai. But it is like taking someone to a surgery, and instead of removing a kidney of a human being and giving the kidney of a human being, it's like you are removing the kidney of a human being na kupea kidney ya ng'ombe. Haiwezekani. Rigathigachagua haezi kuwa. You cannot tell me Rigathigachagua anaweza replace William Samoei Ruto. The right people who mimi na support, we want new blood in leadership. More remnants wote nyumbani. We want the likes of Babu Owino, Ndindi Nyoro, if we want real changes in this country. Thank you.
Thank you, Gargalo. Thank you, Gargalo. Today's topic is a very serious topic. And me being one of those who were in the streets, this very topic doesn't need sycophancy. Because number one, what happened last year, 25th June, was not right at all. Because I think, remember, the government that time said those were criminals. And even if they were criminals, there is a court of law. There is no law that allows anybody to shoot or to kill. There is a code of law. And what I can say is this. We saw BBC today morning produce a documentary, a 7-minute documentary. They did further than even our DCI. Investigation is meant for DCI, not for media stations. And I want to concur with PPC. I know these Kitheri media will not do that. I concur with them. And for me, I think it was so necessary. It was so painful and necessary because it brings closure, it brings acknowledgement to those who were killed and those who lost their lives in the streets. We saw a mother standing beside the grave of his son, David Sheke. It was so painful. We saw the likes of Mufia, the likes of Eric Keisha, Tishia, those who died in the street. And what we can say is this: Gen Z, we saw what happened. Finance bill is to be read in the next 2 months. We don't want such things to happen again in our country. Because number one, what we know, Jesus died for us all. No one is supposed to die for another person. Jesus was enough. And what we can say is this, and I concur so much with PPC because they didn't acknowledge sellouts like Makure. And I can finish by saying this: Gen Zs, let us not betray our cause. We know what we wanted. We wanted for change. 2027, let us see that change from us. Let youth stand for those seats. We saw that changing things from outside is so hard. From that demonstration, we saw that changing things from outside is hard. So we are saying this 2027. Gen Zs, let us get inside. Change things from there. Starting from, I saw Boniface Mwangi, the chief activist who led that demonstration, is fighting 2027 for Stare MP. Let us show.
Honorable member, young member, what's your wind up? What's your wind up?
I'm winding up. I'm winding up.
Sio juu kidogo. Watu wamekubali hapo sawa, si ndio?
I'm winding up by saying this.
Yeah.
I'm winding up by saying this.
Please.
2027.
Tunakuheshimu, tuheshimu pia. Tuheshimu pia.